What's up, MP? Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one. Time to change it up. Get your mojo back.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the 10. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And these are the games where teams prove what they're made of. You can beat up on the bad teams all you want, but you've got to be able to compete with the elite ones if you want real success. MP knows that better than anyone, and tonight's his chance to turn it around.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then there's Klingon, then it's Dub, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And he comes up with the deuce.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Williams dishes to Holmgren. In the corner, Wallace with it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the paint, stolen by Dort. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Utah with the rebound. Last time they met was in Utah.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Yeah, and that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
Wallace down low, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. It's good from long range.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Wallace outside. Holmgren the screen. 9 feet out. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Dub the pass to Sexton. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Williams finds Wallace. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Dub the pass to Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Dub. Sinks the three-pointer. Dub's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Here's Wallace. Utah with the rebound. Klingen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And the shot goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And we're trailing by 3. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now Klingen. Here's Hendricks. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter, and he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. That gives them the lead.
So quick in that open floor, Jalen Williams.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Jazz making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Here's Dub. He has 7. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Over Hendricks. Holmgren can't hit. Utah trailing here. Here's Sexton. A shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Outside, Dort. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. He's listed at 6'5". Jazz trail by 11. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Caruso and Williams. Zhang is out there with Bol Bol. And it's Stewart in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Outside for Sexton. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Sexton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the Thunder.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Caruso. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Dub. Lays it in off the breakaway. Dub's got 9 points.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Now, here's Bull. He has 7. Wallace finds Caruso. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Hendricks. And there's another one for the Jazz.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Caruso. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. So a moment now to see the story for Jalen Williams.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
The Thunder leading by 7. Bull inside. Here's Williams. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Markkanen inside the line. Pass to Hendricks. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Dub. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds in this game. Caruso looking for an opening. Wallace. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren comes in for Bol Bol. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Dort with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Pass to Wallace. Traps in the tray. Wallace has got 14.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Klingon. Sexton for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sexton's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Utah.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Wallace. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside for Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. From outside the arc. Rebound by Wallace.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to the Magic.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow, closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Obviously, Dort wants to be a dependable option offensively, and he's put in the work to make that happen.
Dub, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dub's got 7 points here in this quarter. Tipped away. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, Sexton getting ahead of steam. You could see he had his eyes on the rim and then the body to follow.
Bounce pass from Williams. Wallace outside. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dub. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Dub. Wallace covering. 5 to shoot. Dub, the pass to Hendricks. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton more and more in control and trying to deal with the aggressive defense so far in this game.
Collins checked in for Klingon. And teams getting geared up great for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending your strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Dub in that last game against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 31 points, and the way he shot the ball from deep was incredible, making a number of 3 balls. His strong performance was a high note in what has been a disappointing season for this team. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Sexton kicks to Clarkson. 1:10 left in the first half. Nice defense from Wallace.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren is doubled. Out to Wallace. Outside, Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Dort with a screen for Wallace. Over Sexton. A rebound by the Jazz.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Holmgren. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And hello, everybody.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke. And let's turn our attention now to the... That'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Taking a look at the Jazz, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then it's Dub. Then there's Klingon, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. The Thunder leading by 11. Holmgren with it. Klingon defending. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Markkanen looking it over. They set the screen. Sexton the pass to Dub. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Now that's 17 points for Dub.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Here's Wallace driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Dort kicks to Williams. Stolen by Markkanen. In transition, here come the Jazz. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Wallace, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Dub. 17 points in the game. That shot, no good. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Wallace. 20 points for him. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. It's up a 3. Wallace misses. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Dub. Here's Markkanen. Good D by Holmgren.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Dub. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dub's got 19 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now here's Wallace. Tight defense on him. From deep. The Thunder with another miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Sexton the pass to Dub. Pass to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Dub the pass to Sexton. Fires from deep. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They set the pick. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Williams. Inside. And Wallace slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover. Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now, here's Holmgren. He's guarded closely. Jazz trail by 12. To the left side wing. Here's Dub. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Dub's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Stewart passes to Chang. Back to Stewart. Ball kicks to Stewart. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Pass to Dub. Shoots the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Williams is out there with Bowl. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Stewart in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Here's Dub. In the corner, it's Clarkson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Stewart. Misses the 3. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Here's Dub. Hits the three-point bomb. Dub's got 11 in the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Utah. That free throw, good from Jang. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Takes the 3. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Dub.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
There's the steal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And it's blocked. Back to Sexton. Pass to Dub. Left side Collins. Dub the pass to Sexton. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Dub. And the layup is good. Dub's got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And Jang gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Hendricks. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Caruso kicks to Bowl. Now here's Jang. Bowl, a screen on Collins. Jang. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Thunder lead by 10. Dub the pass to Sexton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. Klingon, he's checked in for the Jazz. Williams finds Caruso. And it's off from three-point range.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Dub. Driving inside to the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Jang's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wallace outside. Fires the three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Collins, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Clingan. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Dub.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Wallace against Sexton. In the corner, Bull with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Donovan Clingan. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant shot.
Season's not over. There's plenty of time left.
9 FP.
Yeah.